let me show you guys how to do these 15 minutes beats. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Udokiwag and welcome to the self-care family. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already, and also hit the bell button so that you get notified every single time I make a new upload. So on today's video, I have a clean canvas, and it means that I am going to slap on some makeup on this face. However, I have an updated makeup routine that I want to show you guys, so keep watching. We're going to start off with our skincare. For skincare, I will be doing the Isntree serum and my moisturizer because this has proven to help in regulating oil on the skin. To seamlessly apply this into my skin, and I'm going to allow it to dry before I apply any other products. Next is the Isntree moisturizer. The fact that this contains green tea is just mind-blowing because not only does it moisturize my skin, it also helps in reducing any sort of redness on my skin and still play the role of reducing oil production, which is, like, in my best opinion, a win-win. Now skin prep is done. Let's head over to makeup. This trick is always going in with my Pond's primer and then applying it on my brows. These help in regulating any excessive oil that you have on your brows, which makes it very easy for your brow product to glide on your brows without feeling slimy or slippery or shiny. Let's talk about the Huda Beauty Easy Block Primer. This primer has really been a staple in my routine, not because it has a long wear, but because I love the overall appearance on my skin whenever I use this. This has a bronzy texture or tint to it, but it helps in soothing and just blurring out your pores. It has this soft smooth effect on the skin once you apply it. To tame my brows, I'm using the Bromatic brow gel, so I'm just going to gently brush up my brow hair. You guys can see that I have, like, very what's the word, I have a very sparse brow. For foundation, I love using the black opal cream foundation. This is the shade 620 Carob, and I mix it with the Huda Beauty Easy Blur foundation in shade 500 Mocha. I mix it. I'm using a mixture of liquid foundation and cream foundation to achieve a flawless bottom, to give a breathable medium to full coverage effect on my skin without actually making it look too cakey or too heavy. The concealer I'm using is the Maybeline Fit Me concealer. Into my Maybeline concealer, and I'm just going to pop it underneath my eye, which is literally the only place I apply my concealer. Concealer has been applied, and then we are going to be allowing it to sit on my skin and marinate for a bit before we set. The concealer has sat underneath my eye for like 2 minutes, so I think it's high time we just blend it so it does not get too dry. So you can see from here to here I have removed the hash line before I go ahead and just pat this. Now mind you, I'm not using excessive setting powder because it's going to look too powdery, too cakey. You don't want it to look that way. Tap out the excesses, blend out the hash lines. Set. I'm going to be using the same setting powder to apply on my entire face. And I know before anybody says, oh, it's looking powdery, I know it's going to look powdery for a second. I'm going to quickly contour my face with a powder contour and then also blush it up. I love the Annie's Beauty blush. I feel like red is really good on most people's skin, but we just shy away from it, so I'm going to apply it. This is red, and I'm going to just keep it. Oh, it's so rosy. It's so rosy, you guys. So I love doing the easiest eyeshadow routine, which is just basically brown on my eye and then a little pop of highlighter on my teardrop. So I'm going to be using the Annie's Beauty's Meet the Browns palette, and I'm going to be using this particular shade to pop it in, tap out the excesses, and just work it on my lid. Just blend from side to side. So for my waterline liner, I'm going to be using the Nika K makeup auto eyeliner, and I'm going to smudge it underneath my eye and also inside my waterline. This is just to give a very soft brownish effect without just making it too smoky. So for mascara, I'm applying the Zaron lengthening mascara. This is one of my most loved mascara simply because of the way it applies on the. Some of us shy away from doing our brows on camera because of it requires a lot of squinting and bending and all of that. So I'm going to attempt to do my brows on camera and show you guys like how it looks like doing my brows. You might not really see the difference, but you know what, it is what it is. So I'm using the Talkglam brow pencil in the shade Ebony. I start in defining the tail of my brow just to be able to give it a little bit of shape and know what I'm going for. One brows is done, and it literally took me nothing less than 3 minutes to achieve a very fluffy yet defined brows. It's a very medium brows that matches with my face, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other part of my face so you can see what it looks like. Brows are done using the Talkglam brow pencil, and I'm not going to be defining it because I just want it to just look very subtle with little to no definition. I will be going into the Laura Mercier eyeshadow stick to just pop in a little bit of highlighting or highlighter on the inner corners of my eye. This pop of highlighter makes a huge difference, if I can say so myself. Like, I love the way it opened my eye. Lip, I am going into the Petra lip liner. This is my tried and trusted. I love it. I love the way it glides on the lips. And you guys know that I only do lip liner and just lip gloss on my lips. This is how we are looking. So far so good. This lip combo is giving berry brown. So I use this YSL Halo Tint highlighter, and a little goes a long way. So please be mindful, if you have this particular product, use this and apply it at the high point of my cheek. So for setting spray, I love the Msmetic Sail Wax setting spray, and this is the only one I use. I'm just going to obsessed, like I'm literally obsessed with this spray. Did I say more? Like, I will quickly allow this to sink into my skin. Now I am done with this look. I love the flush of blush underneath my eye. It's giving Painted by Esther. It's giving Glam by Moye. It's giving Sophie. It's giving every single thing. I love how this thing came out. I kept it very soft. I didn't want the overly dramatic eye because I really love my soft brown eyes and just like a little feathery brows, keeping the lips very cute. What do you guys think? If you love this sort of content, do well to hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed at this point. Also hit the bell button to get notified every single time I make a new upload. We are signing off right now. Slay!